height.
It's at regulation height, Karen. Leave it.
None of my watch. Lower it.
In a quiet American neighborhood, there lived a young man named Daniel Harper. He was known as someone who spoke little but helped a lot. Daniel believed that kindness didn't need permission, it only needed sincerity. One afternoon, Daniel noticed an old house with a yard completely swallowed by weeds and thorny bushes. The grass was taller than his knees, and the place looked forgotten. Without hesitation, Daniel brought his tools and began clearing the yard, sweating under the sun, driven only by goodwill. Suddenly, the front door burst open. "What do you think you're doing?" A woman named Margaret Wilson stormed outside, her voice shaking with anger. Daniel quickly turned off his mower and tried to explain that he was only helping, that he wanted nothing in return, but Margaret wouldn't listen. "I didn't ask for your help. Get out of my yard," she screamed. Her words cut deeper than any blade. Neighbors watched silently as Daniel lowered his head. He felt embarrassed, hurt, but he didn't argue. He gently packed his tools, looked at her with tired eyes, and said softly, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I hope you're okay." Then he walked away. That night, Margaret sat alone in her house. The anger slowly faded, replaced by exhaustion. As rain began to fall, memories surfaced: her late husband, the days when he used to take care of the yard, and how lonely everything had become since he passed away. Days later, Margaret slipped in her overgrown yard and fell hard. Struggling to stand, she realized she had no one to call. That was when she saw Daniel again, this time helping another elderly neighbor down the street. With tears in her eyes, Margaret approached him. "I was wrong," she whispered. "I was angry, but I was also lonely. Thank you for trying to help." Daniel smiled gently. "Everyone has hard days," he said. "Kindness doesn't disappear, it just waits." Together, they returned to her yard. This time, Margaret didn't scream. She stood quietly, watching kindness return to her life slowly, softly, and sincerely. Sometimes, people who are hurting the most push kindness away. But when kindness is real, it always finds its way back.